Hello everyone and welcome to Sinful Gaming. I hope you're all doing well, I hope you're all staying safe, and most of all, I hope you're all fighting that war against the Grey. I hope you're excited because I'm excited because we got the first Dawnbringer Crusade preview on Warhammer Community. So this is the first time we've seen something for Dawnbringer Crusade since the initial sort of announcement that this faction was coming. We're going to take a look at everything that's in here, we're going to take a look at sort of what's been said, and give some thoughts and ideas of when we might expect this army to actually be released. And so the Cities of Sigmar, they straight away start talking about that first line. This is going to be a replacement for Cities of Sigmar. It's sort of a evolution of the army, much like Soulblight Gravelords, because Nagash is no longer the big overlord of death. Now the Soulblight Gravelords are more in charge. They've evolved that army book. This is going to be much the same. Cities of Sigmar will turn into the Dawnbringer Crusades now, as this will be, the main sort of fighting force. Now, they mentioned they sort of gave us a first sort of look, and we get the first look at some different weapon options here. We can see some more heavily armoured hands on a couple of these. We've got a glove on this one with the sword pointing down, and then more open hand. This definitely, gives the idea of more elite-style weapons, like the maul here would be on someone more, heavily armoured and more light armoured troops here, and something with a glove, maybe a commander model. We then got a couple of different weapons on the side. Now, what I want to point out too is a lot of the stuff they're showing us here, much like the preview, is all rendered images. Like, this is just all 3D renderings. There is no actual miniature pieces shown in these, and that leads me to believe we are quite a while away from our Cities of Sigmar Dawnbringer Crusade update. We get another cool look. Once again, we start seeing those more, heavily armored hands here. We've also got the dual-handed weapon. This is definitely bigger on a bigger sort of model. Now, like I said, the idea that these are just all 3D renders really does make me think we aren't going to see these for quite a while. With 40k 10th edition coming out next year, I think the large release for the middle of the year is probably not going to be it. And then, I reckon we'll probably see these probably not next year, maybe late next year, but I honestly think we're not going to see them until maybe January 2024, or they're going to be relaunched with the new edition of the game in Age of Sigmar 4th edition. So it could be quite a while. I don't think we're going to see these guys before 2024. I maybe said, when I was talking with friends, we might see these, we might see a launch box maybe just before Christmas, like we're seeing with Slaves to Darkness this year, but I think these are going to be a while off. We have got some cool ranged weapons were shown as well, with a nice cool little flintlock pistol, and then this cool little boomstick. This really does remind me of the sort of weaponry that the Cathayans are using, that they showed in Warhammer Total War. Now, the brief look at Cities of Sigmar armory is all we have for now. The full release is a fair way off, so and won't be embarking this year, and they talk about all the other stuff coming. But yeah, once again, these are all 3D renders. These are not actual plastic sculpts. These are, 3D renders, so it really does lead me to believe we're a little while away. But I'm really excited. This, for people who watch the channel, know I love Cities of Sigmar. I'm really excited to see where we go and how this sort of looks in the future. What do you think of this all? Let us know down in the comments below. And so that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, if you'd like to come chat more with me and other members of our little community here at Sinful Gaming, you can do so in our Discord server, which is linked down in the video's description. Also linked down in the video's description is links to our Patreon and YouTube members, the best thing you can do to help support the channel. If you'd like to help support the channel, you can do so via those links in the video's description. As a special thank you as well to everyone who does, we'd like to give you all a shout out. So thank you to our Patreons: Christian Weir, Soren, Kenny Lyle, Alvarin Shot First, Andrew Bowen, Nathan Fee, The Rising 8, Cure Dynamic, Anthony B, JJ Austrian, Average Wargamer, Domir, Mark Harvey, James Cater, Derek, and Bloobs. And thank you to our YouTube members: Green Roots Gaming, Kenton Young, Ronya, Lockloric, The Johnny84, David Ellsworth, Wolfric Nick, Broken Chef, Ariana Edwards, Revenar, Pink Nico Fire, Robin Mankiller, Monty's Tabletop Terrain, and John Castle. Lastly, a special shout out to Lady Witchfox Art, who does all the amazing artwork you see for the channel. That's it for the video. As said, don't forget to like it, subscribe, and we'll see you all again next time. Stay safe, stay well, and most of all, keep fighting that war against the Grey.